Trello tutorial: how to use Trello boards for content planning, project management, and more. Hi there guys, in this video, as you can see, we will be talking about Trello and how you can use the platform. So basically, if you want to use Trello, just go over and check out the link below, and that will take you to the Trello site where you need to input your details. Basically, that's it. If you want to make an account, of course, you have to put in your email, or if you have your Google account linked on your browser, it should be easy as 123. You should be able to just log in using your Google account. And once you hit that sign up button using your email, you'll land on this particular dashboard where you'll see this toolbar, or yeah, I forget what it's called, but basically they contain all of the things that you should be knowledgeable about, that you should know about. We have here Workspaces. The Workspaces is where everything happens. This is where you browse your work. For example, right now you are inside this workspace that doesn't have a board yet. You can see here it says creator first board. You are in this workspace right now, and if you want to shift on a different workspace in the future, you can do so by navigating over this tab, where you can now see a lot of workspaces in the future. If you want to put in separate workspaces for different projects, that can be possible with Trello as well. In the recent tab, this is where, of course, you'll see the recent projects, the recent boards that you have or recently worked with, or you've recently clicked or have been inside. And we also have the start boards and the templates. The templates are, of course, like, think about it like a website template if you worked on website management before. But if that's too complicated, think about it like presentation templates that are found on Microsoft PowerPoint or other presentation applications. It's basically like that. But the thing is, they're much more interactive, and they let you interact with what's on screen, so that you can organize your work. That's it. Basically, I'm gonna show you guys how to manage or organize work using Trello right now. So first, to create your first board is make sure you have an account, and to create it is click over this button right here in the middle of your screen, which is obviously right here for a reason. And then it immediately asks you what or how would you like your board to look like. It immediately asks you the background, the color. Think about your board as like, maybe we're managing like a campaign ad, right? And we need to manage audio, video footages, and stuff like that. So we're gonna name this board footage tasks. And the visibility, this is how you want this board or project workspace to be seen. Is it going to be for all of the people in this workspace? Is it going to be anyone with the link, basically anyone in the internet who has the link, or private only board members? This is already like a set number, or no, yeah, only a specific number of people that are set by the company or by your organization can only see that board. So we're gonna for the meantime, we're gonna make it we're going to choose workspace for this one, and I'm gonna choose something light, and I'm gonna hit on create. Of course, now we're here inside the board. Don't be mistaken, this is not a workspace, this is just a board. And you can you can switch workspace to workspace by this button, but this is not a workspace yet. This is a board. You can add multiple boards to a single workspace. But now that we're inside a board, it's time to learn what is inside the board. Now, inside the board, there are, I like to call these cards. I believe that's how you call them too. We have here cards, and these cards are movable. Now, if you add in a card under this list, you'll have the freedom to do maneuvering, or to like switch over the cards to whichever list you want them to get transferred to. And that is essentially why the generated text here, the immediate text that you see when you start creating an account, this is basically pre-filled data that the app has done. We have nothing to do with this. So it says to do, doing, and done. That's essentially what these cards are for. But actually, you can you can change it the way you want it, or the way you see it fit to your company. It's not necessarily to do, doing, or done. Maybe we're talking about conceptualizing the footage first, and then shooting the footage, and now we're getting the editing, which is basically the ready to insert video on an existing project, something like that. So it's going to be like conceptualizing, shooting, and then editing. And you can add in one more task here, one more. Let me just go ahead and edit them for you. So let me just say conceptualizing. Yep. Next, we're gonna do this. We're gonna replace it with shooting or taping or whatever. And let me do it with editing. And this one should be submission, because under submission, you can either say that your work is done, or it's either going to be a start of something new. Yeah, your work might not get approved, and then you might just go over it all over again, and it's gonna waste all the effort that you've done so far, right? So come on. Oh, come on. Oh, there you go. Right, it should look like this. Now, under these list here, there are cards, so you can put a title of each card. So now we can see here like conceptualizing, and maybe we can input here what we already want. For example, we want cliff footages for the nature part, cliff footages with wind sounds. You can add the card right there. Now, if you want to edit the card, you can hover, you can click this button right here, the pen button, and you can change the members, you can change the cover, you can edit dates, you can archive it, change members, you can see who's, or you can designate people that will work on this project. That's how you do it. You can edit the labels using this button. You can open the card here through this button, and you can also edit the dates. If you want conceptualizing to be like, for example, this task is already done and you want to add it here on this task so that it will be be forwarded to the right people, you can do that. So by right here, yeah, you can create a custom rule here. All right, this one's not working, but basically you can also create a custom rule. There's stuff there that you can check out as well. But that is basically how you maneuver Trello, how you do Trello. And if you're editing this task already, you just go over and drop it here and then drop it there. And then, yeah, the rest goes on. It's another tutorial video for that. But that's it for this video, you guys. If you like more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. It helps us a lot, big time. But that's it for this video, guys. See you again on the next one. Peace out.